these terrorist groups, and now you try to pump them up, put them up as if they're exemplary representatives of Christianity, of secularism, of atheism, whatever ism. That wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be right. So you can't take a radical fringe element and try to pump them up as if they represent Islam. They don't. They don't represent Khabib. They don't represent me. They don't represent the over 1.7 billion Muslims who, again, are trying to keep it humble, keep it simple, live a peaceful life like everyone else, people who have connected with Muslims.
John Dutcher will straight out tell you what he thought of Muslims.
I actually hated Muslims. The women with their headdress on, you know, I just would sneer at them.
Dutcher was surrounded by the people he loathed, but Muslims moving in moved him.
It took this to, to wake me, wake me up, yeah.
A change of heart for the man who didn't realize he had such a big heart.
You know, what struck me the most, honestly, was when I took a minute to actually talk to some of the Muslim people to find out, you know, they are just like me, and I am uneducated on their religion. You know, I could easily make as many mistake judgment calls as any other person out there, but when I took a second to sit down and listen to them and actually enter their mosque and go in and watch some of their prayers, it was a beautiful thing, and they answered some of my questions that I had, and I just feel that maybe that's something that they should do too for the people. A lot of us are uneducated, you know. Educate us on your religion. Let us know that not everybody's a bad person.
I said, I am very glad to see you here. Thank you for being here. This is America. And I just want to say, as a Christian, to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, that we are glad to have you. You are our neighbors. We stand with you. We will resist any attempts to hurt you. And please reach out to us. We will reach out to you. Thank you very much.
Have made the human connection. They've seen past all the fear-mongering and all the hype. And now, that's it. We're going to curtail it. One more. I got a bonus for you. What's he doing in the back here? What's he doing in the back? Some people might see this picture, and there's a black house, a cube. This is
heavyweight champion of the world, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك.
Part of the 5 pillars. Khabib, like many Muslims, make this journey once in a lifetime. If you're physically and financially able, it's the first house of worship, get this, built by Abraham to commemorate the worship of the one God. Remember, Islam is based on 5 pillars where anyone can be a Muslim.
Khabib Todd Berger came here from the US. Of Jewish ancestry, raised a Christian, he converted to Islam 2 years ago. All pilgrims here wear the simple white ihram, and all markers of social status disappear.
So my family has concerns and issues, and they also recognize that I have a deep connection with God, with the one God. I believe that people have no idea what Islam is.
Originally from Texas, Khabib now lives in California. He says his biggest challenge is to change misconceptions in America about Islam.
It's unfortunate that the media in the States has portrayed Islam as it is, because there's no connection between terrorism and Islam.
As Arafat Day draws to an end, many like Khabib continue their prayers in the spot where Muslims say Prophet Muhammad delivered his last sermon.
The other 4 pillars, if you didn't know, are to testify what's in your very nature. It's natural to believe in the Creator. They've done scientific studies of the God spot, and all of us. At Oxford University, not too long ago, they did a study and they concluded that the belief in a Creator is intrinsic. It's innate. It's built in all of us. This belief is something acquired. So you do something that is natural, that's within your capability, that you give birth to what's already inside you, that there's nothing worthy of worship, nothing in the creation except the one who created the creation, the one God, the Creator. And Muhammad is the last and final messenger. This will automatically include, not exclude, every messenger that came before him with the same message. Submit your will to God Almighty Allah. That